Both professionally and academically, John Claudius Loudon is as much a father of landscape architecture as Frederick Law Olmsted. At the age of 26, Loudon designed a remarkable tomb for his own father. Charles Harper published a most improbable account of its design in a book on cycle rides round London. It's full of mistakes. Loudon's name is spelt as London. No sources are given, and he assumes, wrongly, that the bodies of William and Agnes are in the above-ground sarcophagus. My guess is that Harper met an old wag in a pub who, knowing the family was Scots, thought its design must be connected with meanness, and that it had been placed above ground because of a conditional legacy. Harper wrote that legends that may or may not be well-founded tell that the descendants of William Loudon, a Scotch merchant, retain the property bequeathed by him so long as he remains above ground. The tower is supported on arches filled in with ornamental ironwork, on which appear the mysterious words, "Bide my time." The inquisitive stranger naturally wants to know what he is waiting for, but the mystery is insoluble. I disagree. The solution is soluble and is explained by a heraldic device above the tomb. It represents the arms and motto of the Earls of Loudon. Their motto, "I bide my time," is also cast into the iron grille at the base of the tomb. The Earls belonged to the Campbell family, and their cautious motto meant, "I wait patiently for a good opportunity." The double-headed eagle on the crest is one of the oldest Indo-European symbols. It was used by the Assyrians, the Hittites, the Romans, and their successors to represent power. In Scotland, it was also a Masonic symbol. For protection, the eagles look east and west over the land and back and forth in time. William Loudon and/or his son were, evidently, proud of their ancestry, and this may also explain the tomb's design. I read the pyramid as representing Egypt and the coffin as representing Rome. Together they point to the family's noble origins, much as the design of the Villa d'Este represents the Este family's descent from Hercules. One might have expected John Claudius to be buried in the family tomb, but he disapproved of the practice of adding bodies to burial places and wrote in his book on the laying out, planting and managing of cemeteries that "such is the smell when the gravediggers arrive within 2 or 3 feet of the last deposited coffin, that they are obliged to be plied constantly with rum to induce them to proceed." He also believed that cemeteries should have an amenity role as green space, and he admired the gardening work done at Kensal Green Cemetery. His bereaved wife, Jane, may have liked its proximity to the family home, and had these words inscribed on the tomb: "His works are his best monument." I visited both tombs in 2019 to pay my respects to a central figure in the histories of landscape architecture, garden design, and garden history. If more of his intellectual heirs visit the tombs of John, his wife Agnes, and his daughter Agnes, they might be better maintained.